Hey, Pisces, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your next quarter reading for April, May, and June. Excuse the lawnmower in the background. I have my windows open because it's a beautiful day. So I will try to talk louder so that way, hopefully, it doesn't get in the way too much. All right, so Pisces, like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me every day live and ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. So Pisces, let's get going and see what's going on for your energy for the next quarter. Your overall energy is you, the Queen of Cups, okay? This is you in your creativity. This is you really reflecting. I'm sort of feeling like a hermit mode because they're showing me the Hermit card. The Queen of Cups is somebody who's connected to their intuition. As you can see, there's water right at the edge of her feet. So she's connecting with it. She's sort of gazing into the water, right? Beyond the vessel that's in front of her. That's what I feel. But I'm also feeling a nice balance between the earth and the water, okay? So I feel like she's grounding her emotions. She's grounding her dreams, because I'm also feeling dreams here. So you may be dreaming a lot this quarter, Pisces. I would say you're using your intuition, and if you're not and you question it, please don't. You're intuitive anyway. But let's clarify this. You have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Devil card. Wow. Look at this. Pisces. So you've got love on the brain, right? You're filled with emotion. You are reflecting on your past wounds, okay? Because I was feeling reflection in here, in the Queen of Cups. Now with the Devil card, I feel like, see, this is that connection to the earth, wanting to manifest it. So I feel like this is grounding that dream. This is really grounding the love that you're dreaming of, because you're not giving up, right? And I feel like this is what you're doing here. You're reflecting on the past. You're imagining what you want for the future, a Seven of Cups vibe, and then you're grounding it, okay, with desire. This is intense desire. That's what I'm seeing here. There could also be a love situation where you are involved with a Capricorn energy, okay? This could be a very intense love situation here. So what's crossing you is the Page of Swords. So this is interesting because the Page of Swords is curious. The Page of Swords is a learner. And they showed me the Hermit card from the center card. So you are reflecting, but this is telling me you can go deeper. You can get more curious. You can find something via the Hermit, right? And discover something. But then it's Spirit wants you to get more curious. Like, okay, where can this lead me to? Even though I wasn't looking for it in the beginning, what can this teach me? This is the Page of Swords. So you are going to be challenged to go deeper. Clarifying this is the Justice card, the King of Cups, and the Five of Cups, right? So a divine counterpart here. I feel like if you go deeper, you may discover a deeper desire in love. You may discover that what you want in love goes a lot deeper, is more intense than what you anticipated, right? And this is based on your events of the past. And I feel like once you go deeper, you will be able to make a decision that you need to make. It could be in a love situation. Doesn't mean between two all the time. It could just mean there's something going on in a love situation and you need to make a choice, right? You need to balance your energy out. in order to move forward, okay? In your subconscious mind, you have the 10 of Cups. So you really want this emotional fulfillment. You really want the happy family life, right? You want the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow here. I'm getting elation. You want to be on top of the world. That's what I'm getting here. 4 of Swords, the Star, and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands was at the bottom of the deck in the beginning of the reading. So you want this intense desire. This is in the back of your mind. And this is what I feel that you will be discovering once you go deeper, right? Because what's in our subconscious, we are not aware of. We are not always aware of. So once you go deeper, this is when it's going to get clearer to you what your wishes are, what your desires are. And so you begin to create at a deeper level. You notice the sword is deeper. These swords are up here, right? Representing sort of the conscious mind, if you will. The subconscious is where you're going. You're going deep. Okay? So your subconscious mind is here waiting to rise up to you. And for you to acknowledge how deep and intense your desire actually goes. Don't settle for, well, I can accept this and accept this and accept this. No. Take it. Take it all. Wish for it all. Right? God can dream a bigger dream for you than you can ever dream for yourself. Ever. So dream big. With just knowing that, you have to dream big, because then it'll be bigger. And you probably can't even imagine that. It's like, I can't even imagine it being greater than what I'm wishing for. God can. Okay? Or whomever you feel is God. So in your recent past, Pisces, you have the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords, you know, I feel that you had sleepless nights. I feel that you were up and down out of bed. Okay, very nervous, not knowing what to do. It's like being stuck, sort of an 8 of Swords energy. That's what I'm getting from the 9 of Swords, being stuck. So I feel like you were slowly coming out of this, and this was from a broken heart. Little did you know, somebody is moving towards you. Okay, this Knight of Pentacles with an offer, with a cup. Okay, so I feel like, see, this is what I mean. When you're in this state, this anxiety, this fear, you have no clue what's just ahead, and your higher self does. So if you continue to dig deeper, you can avoid this state of worry. Okay, because once you acknowledge what it is you actually want and ask for it all, then you just have to let it go and know that it's going to manifest. It just is. You don't need to know how. It just is. And look what's happening. While you're in that state of anxiety and fear, this is what's happening. So I'm not sure, some of you may still be in this state, okay? And this is what's about to happen, this Knight of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups, or this may already have been experienced in the recent past, okay? But you're out of this healing. You're out of this heartbreak. So in your future, Pisces, the Queen of Swords, and this is Gemini energy. This is all about making decisions. So let's see what decisions you have to make. And this is about also connecting with your intuition, seeking truth, which is what the Page of Swords does, right? Seeks the truth within. 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and the Tower moment. So there is a tower that's going to come, okay? It could be this love that comes out of nowhere, all right? It could be an Aquarius. And it could be, I don't know why, always with this card, not always, almost always with this card, I get out of jail free card. right? It's like you're being released from something. All right, with the Seven of Swords energy. Now, it could be being released from communication. Swords are communication. Being released from a way of being. Okay, this can also be liar, cheater, thief. Okay, so maybe the way that you get out of jail, maybe you're with somebody and you feel like you're in prison. You feel like you're stuck. This is your get out of jail free card. It's like, oh my God, my person has arrived. I have to go. So you hightail it out of there. Okay, this is coming. This tower is coming. Your person is here. And I feel it's this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, now it could be two people, Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. We shall see. In your near future, you have the Knight of Swords. And for me, as a reader, this is connection with your higher self, right? And this is taking action on that connection as well. I'm also getting lately, it's like taking that connection and moving quickly on whatever it is you discover, you get as a message, okay? It's like you move quickly on it. You take action on it. So you're not stalling. You're listening to spirit. You're listening to yourself, and you're trusting yourself in moving forward. So it's speeding up your momentum, or will speed up your momentum because you trust it more. So the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So you have 3 and 3, and this may be a third-party situation. This could be just a choice to go in one direction versus the other. But you're getting a lot of attention. I see this as 3 people. So you may be dating, right? And that's when this other person comes in. But there's a lot of celebration here. There's a lot to celebrate about what you've accomplished, okay? Let me get the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is a decision between two. This is also about balance. That Eight of Swords energy, feeling stuck. So your soul is calling you back home. That's what's happening. And it's this person calling you back. And so you're going because you feel confident in it. You have no question. It's like, yes, I'm going. I know who this is. Okay, so that is coming up. What's influencing you on the inside is love. So you have love all over this. You are really, really into thinking, feeling, acting on love this whole quarter. This whole quarter. The flip side of that is you have to choose in love. Right? You have to choose in love. Which one do you want to work on? 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I feel like in the beginning you're going to want to keep 2, right? Be careful of this energy. He is not even aware he has 2 different shoes on. He was rushing to get to the top of the hill because he thought, you know, I've got the upper hand. But he was rushing. He wasn't taking his time. You need to slow down and get into that Four of Swords energy before you take a look and assess your situation. Okay, all the variables, everything that's going on. Because if you're not in this balanced state, you will not have access to certain doors, energetic doors, right? Where there may be an aha moment. You won't have that. Okay, you will be off kilter and you will make mistakes, or sorry, they're itching my nose, or you will be more apt to make mistakes, okay? So, yeah, see, Temperance is here. Now you have guidance here, okay, saying slow down, be patient, know that you can create. You can create. Just tap into what you already know, whom you already are. Okay, and listen to that intuitive nature within you. Influencing you on the outside is you. Gemini Pisces energy for me as a reader. And this is talking about intuition, right? Tapping in. This could also be talking about a secret lover. Let's see. So you have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like there's some sort of message that's coming to you from this soulmate. This could be somebody from the past, all right, that you're reconnecting with, but you're keeping it a secret. All right, so this is what's happening on the outside. I feel like you get excited over this, Pisces. This could be communication with a soulmate if this is somebody new. Let me clarify the Six of Cups. King of Wands. So this could be a fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. So quick communication from somebody possibly at a distance. Okay. Maybe you're keeping it secret for whatever reason, or you're keeping something about the relationship secret. Now, this is interesting because in your hopes and fears, you have the Queen of Wands, and this is the magical, I feel, divine counterpart to the King of Wands. So this is a hope that you find this, that you find this passion, that you find this intensity, because wands are intense, right? And you find somebody who matches this intensity, but you fear it at the same time, because it is devil energy as well. So that's intense. That is magnetic, right? But there is a line, right? You have to be aware of, not crossing a line, so to speak, wherever that line is for you. Everybody's line is different, right? But you fear it. You fear going overboard with it, going too far. Okay? Let's clarify this. Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Hanged Man. So you're hoping for this opportunity, possibly to move as well, but to move forward in a relationship that you're happy in a relationship that you're balanced in a relationship that is divine. The Chariot is about divinity, is about allowing that divinity within you to guide you forward. Okay, I'm hearing seeing through yourself. I also heard something like seeing through the sky. I don't know. Maybe you should go out and look at the sky. Sky gaze, something like that. But I feel like it's something within you that you need to see through. That rhymes. Okay, there's something that you need to grab hold of, that you need to acknowledge about yourself. And this is going to help you, is going to aid you in moving forward from your heart space, right? And not your head. So this will give you that new perspective, that new enlightened state that you seek. You also are hoping for a divine connection here. A parent with the Hangman and the Chariot, right? This is your energy. So you're hoping that somebody is very, diverse, versatile. Okay? That's what you're hoping for. You're hoping for fun. You're hoping for unity. You're hoping for enlightenment. You're hoping for expansion, dreaming, right? You want it all. And so you should. And you deserve it, Pisces. So look forward to this expansion. Get out of the fear of going too far, right? Because like I said, God can dream a bigger dream for you than you can ever dream for yourself. So don't be afraid to dream big. And that seems to be, part of this fear. Just dream. Just dream. So in your outcome is the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Could be any sign. It is the Queen of all queens. This is expansion. This is having it all. This is the greatest power requires the gentlest touch. You, I feel, have that Midas touch. You may be coming together with somebody who is powerful, but you're more powerful together, right? It sort of has this twin flamey vibe, right? Because twin flames, powerful as one, but when they come together, 1,000 times more powerful, right? Their light is. So the Emperor, divine counterparts. This is funny. And you have the High Priestess here, which is a twin flame card of mine. So you have the Sun, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So something's being presented to you, okay, that you're unsure of. And I feel like you're unsure of it because you have so many options, right? The Seven of Cups is having so many options. But there is happiness here. There is extreme happiness with this Sun card. Hang on. Okay, sorry, Pisces. My phone was ringing. And it's interesting. There's a lot of distractions, right? You have a lawnmower in the back. My phone was ringing. You know, a lot of things are going on. And you have the Seven of Cups here, which is what Cancer had, which can be confusion. So don't allow distractions to take you off course here because you have happiness. And as I was pausing this to turn off my phone, I also connect with trees. So I get this tree outside that is very playful, right? I have to go speak to it because it wants to speak to me. So I said, do you have any messages for Pisces? And they said, well, he, I think there's a couple of bushes there. Playful energy, okay? So, what did you say about the light? Step into the light of who you are, okay? So that light energy, that lighthearted energy, really raise your energetic frequency, meditate, do things that are fun, do things that are lighthearted. That's what I'm feeling from the tree over here. I'm hearing set earthly time, meaning get out into nature. Ah, that's right. You're reminding me, the Empress, okay, was the center for Cancer. So that was Cancer's overall energy, right? So it's interesting, the common thread that is weaved, right, between the signs, the elements. So very interesting. Okay, let me get a couple of more cards here. What can you tell me about the Four of Cups? Four of Pentacles. Okay, you're hanging on to something that doesn't serve you. And it's not giving you a sense of peace and you need to let it go. All right? So in order to build, in order to get this abundance here, this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is pre-Empress energy, right? In order to get to this state and to feel, just feel good about what you're creating, let go. Get into alignment. Find that peace within you. And I feel this is taking you toward your happiness. Now, you have 3 4s here. And the 4th house in astrology is home and family. So this is really connecting you with your home space. You're thinking about home with this individual. Thinking about home. Thinking about creating a home, creating that comfort, creating that stability. This is also a twin flame card. Okay, this is marriage. So you could be thinking about marriage as well. So let's get Pisces. Interesting with the distractions. Now, it's not as many distractions as Cancer had. Cancer was crazy with all of the distractions. It's not as crazy as that, but there are some. And I don't want you to get off path from what you're seeking, right? All right, so what advice do you have? Wounds. Withheld support from the past can cause low self-esteem that cripples action. Okay? So think about the past. This may be the thing that you need to let go of. Was there somebody in your life that didn't support the things that you wanted to do, that didn't support who you are? And this is crippling your action forward. Okay, this is 41, which is a 5, and 5 is all about change and creativity. So getting in that childlike spirit, it is about children. That is the house of children, the 5th house. Getting into that childlike spirit, connecting to that child within. Next, you have the start card. You must start from where you are, examine your situation, and take a chance. Take that leap of faith. Make sure that you're aligned in that 7 of Wands energy, okay? And this is a 9, and 9s are all about endings, right? I feel like Cancer got these same numbers. Not the same cards, but the same numbers. 5 and 9. Possibly. I don't know. One of them. Cancer, Scorpio, one of them. All right, so Pisces, I hope that resonated. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you are interested in a reading, join me every day. Ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Or you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com for a more extensive reading. Have a wonderful, wonderful next quarter. And I will catch you on the flip side of your quarterly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.